1.5 part 1. Hey guys, Letgo13 here. Hey guys. Today I'm going to show you guys all the little nooks and crannies of Minecraft 1.5. Now, the first thing I have to talk about is the nether quartz. Is it new or found in the nether? But Ben, this is a redstone update. Well, I know, but it's going to be used later. Now basically, with this though, it can be mined. It is about, in the nether, it is about as rare as iron, so it shows up a lot. It can be easily mined by all the way to a wooden pickaxe. And when you do it, it drops nether quartz. Now here's some of the crafting recipes. Now, naturally you use the nether quartz blocks. I want to tell you guys this ahead of time. Naturally, you can get diamonds and turn them into a diamond block, and you can reverse it. You can't do that with quartz. I learned that from experience. Okay, here's some of the crafting recipes. To get the block of quartz, you just get 4 nether quartz and put them in a square like this. Then there's the quartz slab, which is 3 of these. And then this is where the quartz are kind of work like sandstone. See, if you get 2 quartz slabs and you put them on top of each other, you get the chiseled quartz block. And this is I think one of my favorites. This is the pillar quartz block, which is just 2 normal ones. Now I really like this because now you can with this though you can like make if you want to make like a Roman type thing, you know, or like columns. If you want to make like the Colosseum, you know. Hold on. And what's happening? Oh wait. That's better. Alright, anyway. And mainly, this is also in the box. This is the quartz slabs. Oh, and there's also the quartz staircase. I don't have it written down, but it's made normal. It's made just like normal stairs would be. By using, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Say I can count. 7 quartz blocks to make a staircase, like you would make a cobblestone staircase. Alright, now the next thing, this will show up later. Now the next thing is the hopper. This is the hopper. This is what they look like. Here's a crafting recipe. What you all have to do is get a chest and 5 iron to make a hopper. And this next object is kind of under maintenance still, but it's the minecart with hopper, which apparently this is what it looks like. Apparently, if you have a chest, here, let me show you. I'm not sure how this works. Apparently, if you have a chest under it and it like drives under it, it'll take it. But first, let me show you how the hopper works. Now, the hopper, like how it works a lot like a funnel. Now, mainly, what I do is that you can see here's the inside, and you mainly just throw things in. And as you can see, say if I put something in here, and as you can see, it's slowly draining and going into this chest. Now, in other words, usually how it works, and usually it also goes, if you're trying to troll someone, you can also have a chest, and if like you're trying to troll someone, have their chest there. And if I put potatoes in here, it will suck out the potatoes. As you can see, they're going through it. These are actually a lot more. It's slowly draining it. And I believe that is it. Now, let's see. Now, the hopper works, and it also works for dispensers. So if I were to take this potato and other things, and let's see. So if I were to, sorry, my brother's messing with me. Mainly, if I were to throw it in here, it would go into there. So yeah. Now, funnels also work. They also work as to funnel to each other. See how if you place the nozzle down. Oh, one more thing though. If you're placing something that, if you right click and you'll access it, if you shift, then click it, it won't bother. Now as you can see, the hopper works. It connects to anything around it. As you can see, the funnel kind of changes. It also goes downward, like that.
Very insightful, Ben.
Oh, stop that. Sorry, my brother's messing with me. Anyway, now, that's all great. Now, this one, I just couldn't wait for this one.
Me either.
This is the TNT with, the minecart with TNT. So basically, just put TNT on top of a minecart. Now, basically, how this works is, let me pick one up. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is what it looks like. It's basically the operator. Now, there's a way to activate it, but right now, when you throw it, when it falls, I kind of already practiced it. When it falls, it will explode on impact.
Really?
But there is a way to ignite it. If I get a redstone torch. See, the way to ignite it, to activate it, is using the activator rail, which is created with 6 iron, 2 sticks, and 1 redstone torch.
Inconceivable!
Ah, Brandon, go away. Sorry, guys. Anyway, then you activate it. Now, if I get the TNT iron cart, it'll activate it once it makes contact. So now, it blew up before it hit the ground. Now, this was kind of a funny thing I saw. Now, I'm just experimenting with this. I actually found out though that apparently when it blows up though, it does not. When it blows up, it does not affect the
Inconceivable!
Brandon, go away. Anyway, and as you can see, anyway, sorry guys, my brother's really messing with me. Anyway, and if the TNT blows up, it will not affect the deactivator rails. Now, moving on. Where was I? Yes. Now, there also is the chest with minecart, the hopper. I think this is still under maintenance. So if I put some potatoes in here. So you see how it drains into this and it's filling into this. But I was told that it can apparently, if I were to push this, it'll apparently, oh, wait a second, that's my problem. Hold on, guys. I think I just figured out my problem. Hold on, let me check that. Let's see if that works. What the heck? Why aren't you working? Okay, for some reason it's like spazzing out. Okay, now I got it. Now I'm going to do this. Okay, here we go. Now let's try it. So now if I have that, so go in there. So let's see if that worked. Oh yeah, that's how. Yes, there it goes. So that does work. Now I'm not quite sure how the hopper with minecart works. That I think it's like if you pass it under, but that's still a little weird. Anyway, now the next thing is one of my personal favorites, the light sensor. Now it's like a solar panel. It basically works the same way, really. And wait, where'd the sun go? Uh-oh, the sun's gone. No. Anyway, the sunlight kind of works how the name implies. The more sun there is, the more powerful it becomes. As you can see, it's almost to this. So if I were to turn it time, set, night.
Inconceivable.
Hold on, sorry, my thing was off. Time, set, night, enter. See, when I changed it to night, the power went lesser. So if I were to say time set, a bunch of numbers, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. See, it's going higher in the day, so if I do and 2, as you can see, it decreases. Well, anyway, that's how it works. Hold on, let me turn time set day. Yeah, and to craft it, you just need 3, it doesn't matter which kind of wood you use, I just like oak, wooden slabs, 3 wooden slabs, and then you're gonna need, 3 glass, and this is where the quartz, 3 nether quartz. Now the nether quartz is used more. Now, I think this is really cool, I use it to make an invention, but we'll get to that in a second. Now, the next thing here is, I thought this was really cool. I was just waiting for this. This is the trap chest, and it kind of looks like it's got a nosebleed. And, yeah. And mainly, the way you trap, it's basically, as it implies, it's a trap chest. You can use it to make traps. Anyway, what you do is you put a tripwire on the left to a chest, and that makes the trap chest. And the trap chest, well, mainly since this is a redstone update, that actually, I think it's redstone, like, creased on the corner. But when you open it, see, I've already rigged it. When you open it, it will give a signal. Now, you'll hear this piston when I push it. Look. Okay, listen. See out of the corner? So then, and I also learned, though, I looked this up. It turns out that it doesn't actually deliver a very powerful light source. See, if I were to do this, it doesn't send a very powerful light source. But I heard, though, that the more people that are looking in, more people that are looking in the chest at once, the more powerful it'll be.
Inconceivable.
I'm trying to go away.
Nope.
All right, this is kind of. I'm sorry, guys, but this one's kind of beyond me. This is another what the quartz are used for. It's the redstone compactor. Redstone comparator. Yeah.
Comparator.
Yeah. Well, anyway, you use it by using 1 quartz, 3 stone, 3 redstone torches, and that creates this. Now, I believe. I wasn't quite sure how it worked, but apparently now it has 3 redstone torches. Apparently it's like a 3-way, but I understood by looking at some videos that apparently when you shoot in one direction, it will it depends on which one is more powerful. It will shoot the other way. So if I were to shoot it like this, I'm not quite sure how it works. See, this thing apparently cuts it off. It's kind of beyond me. I will upload a video if I get it figured out. Apparently, it's really confusing. But, yeah, this is probably really advanced redstoners like Seth Blaine. Oh, yeah, go check out his channel. He probably has this in his... I think he made a video on that. Now, the next thing... Now, they took a little more looking into the dispensers. Now, this is really funny, though. I just was waiting for this. Another TNT update, too. I think this is also a TNT update. When you fill it with TNT, though, when you shoot it out of a dispenser... Well, it shoots ignited TNT, which does not go any distance. And I think they made this because now they're like, I heard that this update was causing some kind of issues with the TNT cannons. But I'll have Evan show you a video. I'll have a special guest show you that. Alright, now this next part is they will have added some functions due to whenever you click on a button, like when it shoots a splash potion or an arrow. How does that? That's where the dropper comes in hand. Now, the dropper is basically how you make a dispenser, but without the bow. Now, basically, you take 7 cobblestone and 1 redstone, and it creates the dropper. Now, the dropper kind of does the same thing. It mainly dispenses the things instead of strength. Yeah, I'm strong now. I have super strength now. Awesome. Anyway, so basically. That's basically how it works. Is it anything that the dispenser would shoot, like the new TNT, it just drops the items instead of shooting them. Now, this was really cool. Now the dropper, this goes along with the dropper 2. The dropper 2 does this, but the dispenser can be put upward and downward. See, this is the dispenser. This one is the dropper. Alright, and this is the dropper, this is the dispenser. So this will be like if you need to drop something on there. And I have an invention where I took advantage of that. Alright, so, I'm almost done with part 1, but I have to show you one more thing. These are the weighted pressure plates. This is the lightweight pressure plate, also known as the butter weight pressure plate. This is the iron pressure plate, also known as the heavy iron pressure plate. Oh no! Ah, poop. I messed up. Alright, now let's see here. Alright, so, mainly what you do is creating a thing where you get 2 buzzer ingots, and that creates the Brandon, go away! I'm trying to make a video, for Pete's sake. Sorry, guys.
You said sorry. Brandon's messing with me for like 10 times now.
Well, maybe if you would stop messing with me, I wouldn't have to quit poking. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. All right, I'm almost done. I just gonna show you guys. When you get 2 buzzer ingots, you can create the weight pressure plate light, also known as the buzzer weighted pressure plate. Now, basically, these are kind of confusing. I think these can be used for, like, if you're, like, carrying one of those videos where, like, it's a long chain reaction. Me and Evan might make a video on that. Anyway, I'm not heavy enough. But apparently, this is where items come in. If I throw an item on there, like this potato, go on, potato. Ugh, potatoes, get on. Go on.
Seriously.
See, as you can see here, it shoots that, but the more I throw on,
The more I throw on,
the powerful it gets. Now,
the powerful it
this
gets.
works a lot differently. Now, it kind of works the same, but if you throw, like, I have to have a lot to get a good amount, because if I only throw one on, I won't get that much, but I have to throw, basically, like, all of these to get it actually moving to the next one. So I guess that can be, like, used for adventure maps, where, like, you have to turn a certain amount of items. Well, yeah, that is part 1. So, I'm going to upload part 2. So, see you guys later. Blop.